Hi, Bill speaking.
Hi, Bill. My name's Nicole. I'm a reporter in San Diego for the Examiner. Hi, how are you?
Good.
I just saw your blog post about the shooter in Colorado. And I was wondering if you could maybe share with me, I don't know, how you know he was part of the Black Bloc member group, or how did that come about?
Well, from my investigation of the Black Bloc, which started last October, and the people involved with the Black Bloc, their tactics, what they do, how they react to things, their mindset, the age group, the university link now. Here we have some super intelligent person who should never have thought of doing something like this. Obviously influenced by something, and it appears that the influence is the movie itself, which takes a lot of shots at the Occupy Wall Street movement within the movie. They also take shots. The main character, the main villain, is portrayed as an Occupy, like a Black Bloc guy with a mask and the Black Bloc uniform.
Oh, I was confused on that when you said that the main villain was Occupy. I couldn't tell if you were saying he was an Occupy Wall Street, like a banker, or a protester.
He's dressed in black.
Okay.
The mask on, the whole bit. I mean, the producers of the movie have come out and said, yes, we're sort of like right-wing conservatives, and we were taking shots at the Occupy Wall Street movement in the movie. Okay, well, here we have this young guy, 24 years old, who's obviously somewhat possibly, San Diego, possibly, motivated by the Occupy movement. That's what they go to the universities to find these people. Now, he shows up in the movie with all these guns, and with really, what's the intention here? What's the purpose of killing all these people, other than to make some kind of ridiculous statement like what the Black Bloc does, like in Cleveland when they tried to blow up a bridge, and here's 5 young guys in the 24 age group. Some have college educations, whatever, and they were going to take down a bridge and kill hundreds of people. Again, they're Black Bloc. What's their reasoning? There isn't one.
Yeah.
It's a terrorist organization that's grown within the Occupy movement to the point where they should be, there should be some more regulation with these people.
Do you happen to have any, facts or anything that might actually link him to the Black Bloc movement? Like, pictures of him?
Well, I mean, I'm hearing things today, like the mother says, you got the right guy, so why is the mother... I've never seen a case. I've had hundreds of different kinds of cases where people are involved, and I've never seen a mother give up a son that quick, and especially in a mass murder case, where she would come out and say, yes, you have the right guy. Okay,
do you mind if Bill, do you mind if I...
What did she know about his politics, what he's planning to do?
Bill, do you mind if I quote you on some of this?
Ever.
Do you mind if I quote you on this in my article?
What?
Do you mind if I quote you on some of this in my article?
Well, it's all there, and his the way he's dressed when he goes into the movie theater. I mean, he's got tactical gear on that these black guys have started to wear. He's got on a bulletproof vest. He's got the helmet on. He's got the gas mask on. He's all dressed in black again, and he's got this, this weirdo red hair thing going on, and it just exactly fits the profile of the Black Bloc. The Black Bloc is not really a political movement. The Black Bloc hates Democrats. They were going to burn down Ron Emanuel's house in Chicago, and now they're coming to Tampa, and they're threatening to burn down the whole city of Tampa with the Tampa RNC. They have posted recently 2 YouTube videos threatening the mayor of Tampa, threatening the Tampa RNC, and it's all Black Bloc. And these guys are crazy. And there's no rhyme or reason for why they're doing this.
Do you have any idea where
he... those people in that movie?
Do you think
there's no reason to kill all those people.
Yeah,
children.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, well, for what?
Do you think that he was involved in Black Bloc in Colorado, or...
Yeah.
And do you think he was involved in the Black Bloc in Colorado? Because I saw another blog posting where this kid took your article and said that it was in San Diego. But he wasn't in San Diego, recently, right? He was in
San Diego in 2010. He's been in Colorado area for the last year. So any involvement with, maybe the Occupy movement would have started in the Colorado area, Denver, Colorado area. So, but they find people. The Occupy movement has people within the group, but most of that is, painless. There's not any threat to the community. They just, are voicing their opinion, fine, free speech. But you get this radical influence within inside the Occupy movement who wants it to tear down the U.S. government. And when they're insulted, like they're being insulted in this movie, you got a lot of problems with the Occupy people who are involved in this black bloc, and they're looking at this movie going, hey, wait a minute. They're making fun of us. They're disparaging us. Blah, blah, blah. So here's this kid, this guy comes in there with guns, and he's making his statement against the movie. I mean, the statement is against the movie. It's not against the people in the movie. It's the statement against the movie.
Yeah. Well, it'll be interesting to see if any quotes from him come out to you about that, because right now I know it's just, I mean, I see what you're saying, that it points to that, but it's also kind of just a lot of speculation, so it'll be interesting to see if he makes any remarks about why he did it himself.
This is really over-the-top stuff, and people need to be more concerned about this black bloc and what's going on in the United States, because it's everywhere. It's in your area, it's in Seattle, Oakland, it's Chicago, Cleveland, New York City, and of course now the big stage is going to be next month in Tampa with the RNC, and all hell's going to break loose.
Well, thank you for speaking with me.
Okay.